We're gonna talk about the Wing of the Emperors. Carly, I'm sorry, we're still talking about One Piece. You feel like they're the same power level? Zoro is stronger or Sanji is stronger?
This shouldn't even be a question for real.
Mm, why?
Zoro is stronger than Sanji.
Why?
I'll give Sanji the speed feat. That's fine. But when it comes to power output and I think battle IQ,
Oh, so now we can talk about power output and battle IQ when it comes to One Piece versus One Piece. But when it's just the One Piece for Naruto speed, just it gives you the up on everything. But that's just me. Go ahead.
that wasn't an
They
argument.
don't even have speed though. What are you talking about?
That's literally what you started your argument with when we talked about the last one. I will clip it and send it to you after this. Promise.
Please
Promise.
do.
That they have speed over Naruto?
That was
He literally said no. It was Bamba. Light speed, because of his light speed.
Oh
over.
no! I literally said, I will repeat what I said. I said that one of the fastest element in your show is lightning, which goes 1/1000th of a second, and compare that to light and see how much faster light is moving. That's what I said. Hence, meaning that One Piece is way faster than Naruto.
Okay, and then you know what? Me and you. After this, we good. Go ahead, Kenny. Finish what you got.
We can't have it now. Is the show?
No. It's okay. I want to hear what Kenny got to say.
oh, but I was saying battle IQ and power output. I'm giving it to Sanji. I also don't think
Zoro.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Zoro. I don't think Sanji could beat the people that Zoro has beaten at the time that at the time they were fighting. Like if you put Sanji versus Queen, Queen is probably gonna win that fight. I mean not Queen. If you put Sanji against King, King's gonna win.
I also don't think Sanji has the same. Well, with One Piece, the durability is tricky because niggas can not be durable one arc and then super durable the next. What I mean by that, well, what I was getting by that is, I was gonna say I don't think Sanji is as durable as Zoro, but again, depending on the arc, he can be. What I was referencing is all the punishment that this nigga Zoro took pre time skip or whatever, when they spent like 2 years away from each other. The punishment he took from Kuma or whatever. Yeah. And this nigga Kuma took pints of blood out of him. I don't think Sanji has that same durability. But again, it could depend on the arc.
And then again, this man's body was all broken and he just
standing there.
He just fixed it, punched it back into place. I don't know. That's a tough argument. I'm leaning more towards like they're kind of. I feel like Zoro might have still the edge, but I feel like they're pretty even, especially like where we at now. Especially after the fight against Rob Lucci and how Rob Lucci was fearing Mars, but then Mars just popped up and Sanji said, "Nigga." I don't know.
I got two things. I'm gonna say this. Zoro would have no diffed Queen. Like that would have been easy work for Zoro against Queen. And then two, Sanji is the
only. Would he have him easy work though?
Yes.
Because I feel like they match up on different aspects too.
I think as far as like enemies that Zoro has faced, I don't know if Queen. Okay, what was the arc before Wano? Right before Wano.
Zoro.
They didn't fight nobody on Zoro.
Whole cake.
Zoro wasn't that whole cake, was he?
Yeah, Zoro wasn't there.
But I'm just saying, I feel like Zoro's no different Queen for sure.
No diff is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no diff.
Because remember, Queen was also giving Luffy some fight.
When was this?
At the prison.
When my man had handcuffs on?
That nigga had just tapped into Ryu. And then he broke the things at some point.
I feel like he was. I don't know.
That's the thing. I don't think like matchups. Like I understand the difference because I feel like the difference of weaponry sometimes is what gets you in the durability aspect. But Queen is also durable, just not as durable as King. They got the lasers, and then the speed is crazy.
I think Zoro know this. That's just my opinion.
No diff is crazy work. I don't think it's no diff.
I think Jinbei beats Queen.
I'm saying if Sanji and Zoro switched opponents, it was still going to take 15 episodes each.
Because think of Luffy versus Ulti. Like it's not the switch up. Don't be as drastic. People last. Zoro, I don't think you said no diff is crazy. But listen, for the sake of time, we don't have to dabble too long on that. That might be some pieces we pick up later. Who knows?